Hi everyone, Namaste. Arun is back here. Welcome to the Dahua live broadcast. Let's see. We, as a Dahua Asset Management, is a leading global professional company, have always been committed to enhance the experience of all investors. And the most important, all investors become richer. Currently, all top rich people, how are they manage their wealth? Or in a simple way, how are they control their money? My friends, you're able to see from here, there are 8 types of how you're going to do for wealth management. We are having here trade, profit, financial planning, cash economy, assets, money, and the most important, investment. Okay, what we're going to share right now, today here, is about investment. And this is the fastest and the most efficient way to become rich. Let's see. Okay, investment firm having higher level of services and their normal customer, like customer services, product supply and sales staff. In recent years, with the increase of rich investors, the demand for complicated financial solution and expert knowledge also increasing among worldwide. Most of the time, rich people have their own business, usually need to spend a lot of time at work. Most of them do not have much time how going to manage their huge assets. They will let the professional investment company take care of it. And this is a very good idea or choice. And also a very common choices for those rich people. In order to avoid higher taxes, most of the rich put their huge assets to professional investment firm to take care of it. Benjamin Franklin have said, our new constitution is now established. Everything seems to be promised it will be durable. But in this world, nothing is certain except death and taxes. In a simple meaning, is there two things in the world cannot be avoided, which is death and taxes. Shh, let's talk it secretly. But in fact, on this planet, 99 of 100 rich people is doing tax evasion. And at last, one is studying how to do it. Let's say, I give you an example. From 2014 until 2018, in the between of 5 years period, total of 22 billion which wealth increased by 400 billion. And this year, they only paid 13.6 billion in federal income tax. Just look in the figure, you do not feel any special. But if you calculate the actual tax rate, you will find very amazing fact. 3.4% of the tax. Wealthy tax rate is so low, it is very hard to imagine. Maybe some of my friends no idea about United States income tax. Let me tell you, if annual income more than 70,000 for middle class families, they are required to pay 14% federal tax. Annual income of more than 620,000 in income tax rate as high as 37%. But why all the rich people only pay 3.4%? This is to say, the Robin Hood tax policy, it had made the wealth gap between the rich and the poor people even bigger. Let me tell you another real fact. In 2018, total of 25 business tycoon, their total market capitalized of $1.1 trillion. This is equal to the payroll of 14.3 million of normal American staff salary. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, and he is also top 7 richest people in the world. He's always told his investor to hold the stock for long term. This is not only his investment strategy, it is his magic of tax avoidance also. Donald Trump, previous president of United States, he is using celebrities to invest high-risk businesses and then use those losses for the tax. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla Motors, 2015, he paid 68,000 tax. 2016, he paid 65,000 tax. 2018, he did not pay even a penny for tax. In recent years, many super rich choose to set up a charity trust fund while using the name of charity to donate their funds to the foundation. The kind of foundation is neither a listed company or private property. It is also a non-profit organization. There is no need to disclose any financial statement to the world. Besides that, actual process of the foundation is not open to the public also. Most of the time, the foundation is run by the children in general. In order to avoid high tax, such as Rockefeller Family Charity Foundation, they are using the name of charity to escape a huge tax, paying their hire with the form of dividends. United States to implement a progressive tax system. The higher the income, the higher the tax rate. Although there are some tax breaks, but there also income cap. Exceeding the upper limit will lose waiver. But the tax rate of United States super rich always not high. How they doing tax avoidance by legal way? And remember, and please take note, tax avoidance, not tax evasion. They are using legal way to achieve the purpose of pay less or not to pay taxes. Oh my friends, now I gotta show those to the member how to view your profit. Exciting right now, right? Let's see. Okay. At the first one, you need to come to this website link, uoccda.com/home. Okay. After that, you're going to sign in. After you click the sign in, you will come to the next page. You will come to this page. And then you just need to put your login ID, put your password, and the verification code, and then click OK. After you click all this, you will come to the next page. You will come to here, and then you click the people icon over here, and then you will show of this list. Then you click My Account. After you click the My Account, you will come to here. Here is the so-called like overview your account. You're able to see from here. You can see your trading account, your win percentage, your total revenue, and your percentage, and what is your trading cycle. Beside that, you can see from the analysis, the order, and the sub-strategy and setting. But the rest of it, you don't need to care so much. The one you need to see is this one, your total revenue, or you can see from here, your total profit. Great, right? You can see from this account, in just the trading cycle of 4 months, he already made the profit of 19,565. Very good, right? Okay. Then, next on, I'm gonna tell and I'm gonna share to you, not only the leader of 4 major teams, majority of our teams also have rich working experience. They able to using core technology, wealth management, wide network, and strong skill to help all our investors gain stable daily profit. Each team have a different capital to join. Of course, the profit also different. The bigger you put in investment, the bigger profit you will get. Bigger capital is easier for our 4 major teams for doing investment trading. Many of our investors totally not affected in this epidemic. I mean, for the income part. Although the epidemic in India is not doing good, but at home, getting stable daily income will not change. Your process to achieve financial freedom by stable profit will never even stop. Next on, to minimize your risk. But as Dahua Asset Management not only minimize, we are confident to promise that we're able to make the risk become zero. To make the risk become zero. Such a huge fluctuation or changes will cause so many people wealth missing. Investment is a long-term undertaking. Steady increasing progress is very important. 100% of stable profitability. Not all investment company able to do it. Dahua doing very good on this. Through this core technology, professional service model, a strong management to be able to achieve stable profit every day. Why we can do it? Now I'm going to show you the first weapon we have. The first one, quantitative trading. Quantitative trading is using the advanced mathematical model to replace human subjective decision. The use of computer technology from the huge historical data can bring excess return of more high probability and to develop strong and stable strategies, greatly reducing investor impact of fluctuation in the market to avoid the not stable and overheat irrational decision. Quantitative trading usually tested through simulation with huge amount of data and analog operation. And the position capital is based on certain risk management. Minimize the risk and maximize the revenue. From the point of view of global market, according to the size of asset management, in 2020, the world top 6 investment agency is already rely on computer technology to carry out investment decision. And now, enter 2021, all of agency using the quantitative and program trading to further expand the size of funds management. This is the best way to become richer. The second weapon, big data analysis. In this page, do you able to see the big data? This is also just to test whether you are colorblind or not. Big data analytic is the use of advanced analytic technique against very large, multiple big data sets. Also include structured, semi-structured, even unstructured data from different sources and in different sizes from terabyte until gigabyte. And seems like confusing. What is big data exactly? It can be defined as data set whole size or type is beyond the ability of traditional relational databases to capture, manage, and process the data with low latency. Characteristics of big data include of three types, which is high volume, high velocity, and high variety. Sources of data are becoming more complex than the traditional one because they are being driven in artificial intelligence, which we will call it AI most of the time. Mobile devices, social media, and the Internet of Things, in short form IoT. For example, the different type of data origin from sensors, devices, video, audio, network, log files, transaction application, web, and social media. This is so much of it for generated in real time and at a very large scale. With big data analytics, you can ultimately feel better and faster decision making, modeling, and predicting of future outcome and enhance business intelligence. Part 3. This will come to the power of compound interest. Getting profit daily, you need to use compound interest. How to use compound interest? Don't worry, I will show you later. Everyone has a secret weapon, a huge secret weapon. Think about the scale of kryptonite designed to bring down Superman. Now we are talking about compound interest. And yes, compound interest is so powerful like a kryptonite. Even Albert Einstein also said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. We know he's a brilliant man. Now, let's get started. What is compound interest? That is, your interest is earned through saving or investment. And then your interest earned through your saving investment. Compounding is when you earn money from your saving or investment in interest. And the interest you earn again from the interest. I repeat again. And the interest you earn again from the interest. This is your money to make more money. Over time, one of the best way getting your money become more. Let's say, if you keep your cash under the mattress, your money cannot earn more money through compound interest. The value of your cash will keep decreasing due to inflation. Let's say you think about it. With 100 rupee, let's compare 20 years before and now. Right now, you can just only buy one McDonald's burger. The sooner you put your money into investment, the more money you can get in the future. My friends, do you heard it? Let your money work for you? In a simple way, this is the effect of compound interest. This is your money spending time to make more money. Compound interest can increase your wealth because it is earning the interest from the interest which is already your hand. This concept applies not only to save your bank account, but also return income from your investment. Investment is one of the most powerful things. You can do it for long term to become rich. Let's see this chart. Here is an example of how to increase the power of compound interest on your investment. Okay, let's say You invest for 100,000 for total amount of 20 years. If you keep your investment plan unchanged, your investment portfolio is reinvest. Your capital and compound interest have increased. After 20 years, your annual return of 7% and your investment will more than triple, which is 386,968. However, if you remove the interest from the investment instead of reinvest every year, you can only earn a total of 140,000. What if you let the magic of compound interest to play? You can able to profit up to 286,968, which is additional of, I gonna show you in calculator. Okay, wait for a while. You can see it from here. I'm going to put it here. 386,968 minus 240,000. That is a difference of 146,968. To get the benefit of compound interest, keep in mind the time is your best friend. The earlier you start investing, your money will become more faster. Here's another example I gotta show you. Let's see, there's two friends. One is Jack and the other one is Jill. Let's say if Jack, he start investing at age of 25 years old. Let's say I'm going to use this is better. He start investing at 25 years old. And then he invests 20,000 for every year for a total of 10 years. And then he stopped his investment after the age of 34. Okay? And then you can see from here. How about Jill? Jill start investing at the age of later after 10 years, which is 35 years old. And then she invests for 20,000 every year for 30 years. Okay. At the age of 60 years old, you can see the difference between Jack and Jill. Jack able to get this amount, 2.25 million, but Jill only can get 2.02 million. My friend, who will become richer after retirement? This chart is showing how you can get the biggest return in investment. You can see from here, Jack only invests for 10 years, but in result, he get more than Jill. Although total investment of amount of Jill is more than Jack of total 400,000. From the time, you can also see the chart with the passing time. The trend becomes steeper. You can see. Compare the trend of Jack and Jill. This reflects how compound interest increase your wealth. Mr. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, and he's also 7th richest people in the world. He's the best example. Let's see right now. You can see he spent for total of 56 years to get 1.5 billion of net worth. But he only spent 27 years to increase his his net worth from to 58.5 billion from 1 billion. Because of compound interest, his biggest increment of net worth is at the late stage. That's why patient and long-term view is very important. Next on, let your reinvest earning. Let the compound interest to work. Take out your income or interest from your account and spend it may be very nice. However, reinvesting income is a smarter way to increase compound interest return. By using your income to increase investment, you can expand your investment base. Remember, when you have a large amount of investment, your compound return higher. When the time passing by, it will seriously add on. Compounding is able to let anyone to build huge wealth by the way. But what you really need is to be patient. With time being, compound interest not really help too much. Make full use of it is very simple. First, invest early. Wait and use it, invest again. I repeat, invest early, wait, and use it to invest again. Remember it. Life is better with yourself. Some people might say life is a competition, and some people may disagree. No one is wrong. Life is a competition, but you only need to competing with the yesterday of yourself. Do not compare yourself to other people. Just do what you to make yourself happy. Everyone having struggle in life. It is life experience. You can think how boring life would be if without challenges, because we would not never grow and learn more things. Without going through this hard time, we will simply walk around with just feeling of meaningless and boring. Everyone, please focus right now. You need to focus and pay attention now. You need to accept what is happening and move on. Do not think about the past and what will happen in the future. Think about right now. We stand in front of wealth. Just need to become Dahua investors. My friend, this is a great moment and also a lifetime memorable moment which you never forget in your life. Maybe God of Ganapati bring us here. Maybe this is the destiny. Destiny let us meet here. Let us, Dahua Asset Management, meet all of you in this wonderful moment. The chances of becoming rich is in front of you. We don't all have equal chance, but we have all chance to be better than we currently are. We all have the chances to be and do better than we did yesterday. It is up to you and you alone. If you take the responsibility for your life and seek chances you wish to find, you will find them. The amount of people that started with nothing and achieved insane success, well, the stories are everywhere. These people took advantage of their opportunities. They are always on the outlook for new chances to grow themselves and take their life to a higher level. Be open to opportunity. We all have the power to be great regardless of the level you are currently. There are always another level. Join us. Dahua Asset Management. All my friends, today I will end it here. Please take care of yourself, wash hand often, and wear mask all the time when you go out. This is all for me. Thank you all, and bye-bye.